Hi Gemini, so this is going to be your 15th to the 31st. I'm new to YouTube, so this is my first day recording. My videos are going to resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Jupiter. So I just did Leo's reading and you guys came out. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, I almost said Libra. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra, I don't know where that came from. Okay, I'm starting with your romance angels. So you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you guys resonate and you want to like, subscribe, or comment, feel free to do so. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. We have release your ex. Okay. And we have true love. So some of you guys, some of you have someone new that you need to express your love to because it's a true love. Maybe you're a little bit on the ifs about it and you don't know how to express your love, but this is just saying that it's safe to express your love. Your love is reciprocated. The person feels the same way, and things can go forward once you express your love. Some of you need to release your ex so that you can move forward. Move forward, and once you release your ex, someone can come into your life. But when you're still stuck on your ex, it's hard for people to come into your life because that energy is still surrounding you, right? Okay, so let's see. What is the main energy for Geminis? January 15th to the 31st. Okay, we have the Devil. So some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like this is your ex. You feel like you're tied to this person. It's hard for you to release them because you feel like you're tied. Or this could just be that you're done with your ex, but you're still overindulging in the sex. Like you guys have broken up, but you're still having sex with this person. You feel like the sex is so good, it's addicting. But what you don't realize is if you release your ex, someone better can come in and it'll be it'll be a good bond, a better bond. So it'll be great sex, but also it'll be, like something that's emotionally fulfilling to you as well. And maybe you don't have to go home at the end of the night. This is someone that you can spend the night with because it won't be like fighting, going back and forth, It's time just to release the negative energy out of your life. You have the 5 of Cups. So this is you. Maybe if you're sleeping with your ex, you're kind of thinking back to when things were good, thinking, oh, maybe we can piece this together again, But there is a new opportunity for you guys. I think if you release your ex, this is a new opportunity that's going to come, but right now you're stuck on your ex, so you can't see that there's opportunities for you. You have the Page of Swords. So there could be a younger man that's interested in you or curious about you. This could be your ex if he's younger than you. Maybe he's spying on you when you guys aren't together. He's spying to see what you're doing, very curious. Just wanting to know what you're up to. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like your ex feels like, or whoever you're dealing with, they feel like you are someone who puts them in a very comfortable state. Like they feel very comfortable around you. They feel like you don't need them financially, that you're financially abundant on your own, Maybe you have a business, or maybe you're just making a lot of money. Maybe you make more money than them. And they just see you as the woman that kind of has it all. Very ambitious. You could be dealing with a Sag or a Capricorn as well. You have the Moon. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. You did come out in the Pisces reading. Oh. Why is this being annoying? Okay, so this is some of you, anyone who's who needs to release their ex. This is you just creating illusions in your head that like things will be okay. You guys can kind of get back into that state that you were once at, you know? This is just you having desires for them, sexual desires for them, romantic desires for them, or maybe this is you having dreams about them. Maybe they're popping up in your dreams. Maybe you're coming up in their dreams, you know? What else? I see, maybe you guys have like a psychic connection with this person. You know, I feel like you guys are chained. You guys feel like you're chained, but you're not actually chained. But I just think maybe you think you might not find another connection like this, but the truth is that you will find a better connection. If this person isn't making you completely happy, you know, this is also the card of deception, and you do have the devil here, so definitely some of you need to release someone. Maybe a Capricorn, maybe a Pisces. You have death. So it's time for a new beginning. It's time to end that situation. It could be a Scorpio. So I'm seeing could be Capricorn, Pisces, or Scorpio that you need to release and you need to start. Or maybe you guys are having a new beginning with a Scorpio. But you need to release the past, move on, you know. It's time for transformation. It's time for you guys to be reborn again, you know. Go and focus on your finances, focus on your career, focus on making you the best you can be, and somebody new will come in. But don't feel like you have to be stuck with your ex. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is you getting over the situation slowly. Maybe you come to the realization that this isn't going to work and you need to let go. So you started to let go and now you're not looking back anymore. You're kind of slowly getting back to your normal self. We have the Lovers. So that's a good sign. Yeah, so this is just you coming out in your own reading. This could also mean that once you release the heartbreak, a soulmate is going to come in. So you went from being stuck in a relationship that was like this. You know, you were sad a little bit, you got over it, you kind of built up yourself, made some money, you know. You're starting to feel super successful again. You're starting to feel like yourself. You went through the death and rebirth process. You went through the cleansing, releasing this person. And now a lover is coming in. Maybe even another Gemini. So we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Sag, another Capricorn. And that is it so far. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Lovers here? Okay, if there's someone new, I'm going to see what do they feel about you. Or whoever you're dealing with. Oh. Okay, what does Gemini's lover feel about them? Okay, so I feel like your lover feels like they need to be a little bit cautious, or they might just be afraid. I feel like the connection is so strong that they're a little bit cautious. It might be something new, or it might just be that they've never experienced this, but they're just feeling like they need to be a little bit cautious, take it a little slow. They're kind of just like, like, what is this? This connection is so strong, and like we just met, or just this connection is just so strong that it scares me. You know, maybe they have abandonment issues, whatever the case may be. They're realizing how strong the connection is, and it's just making them a little bit nervous, I would say. You have the King of Pentacles. This is saying even if they are nervous, they're someone that you can depend on. They are faithful, you know. A little bit controlling, maybe, yes. A little bit stubborn, sure. But they do want to offer you something stable. They do realize the connection for what it is, the same as you. Okay. Oh. So we have the Six of Wands. So this is you guys having a victory, some success, you know. This could be, maybe they decided, maybe you guys have taken things to the next level, whether that be an engagement, whether that be buying a house together, investing together, moving in together, whatever it is, you're feeling victorious, and your friends, your family, everyone is happy for you regarding this. So let's see. How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, and so this is just them seeing that you walked away from something. If there's someone who walked away from an ex, they're seeing you. They're seeing that you walked away from something. Or maybe you're making a change in your life, and this is them like witnessing you making that change in your life. You have the Chariot. So this is, again, I think a lot of you guys are making a change in your life. Maybe some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but they see you as someone who has kind of gone from like rags to riches. You know, it's like you were defeated or you weren't in the greatest position, and then all of a sudden you just kind of out of nowhere turned into this like maleficent woman, like, you know, with so much strength. They could see you as someone who has like a lot of stamina, like in the bedroom. They might feel like you, like maybe they can't keep up with you. That's just one thing that I saw. You have the Ace of Wands. So some of you guys may be thinking about having a child. Some of you might be pregnant already. Some of you might be pregnant with a little boy. Or you're thinking about creating something. They're thinking about creating something with you. You guys are thinking about creating something together. So maybe you guys are thinking about having a family because you're newly engaged. Or maybe you guys are having a child, you know? Something is being created between the two of you. Or one of you wants something to be created and hasn't told the other one yet. So we have the King of Pentacles. So this means we have the Queen. And a lot of queens and kings have came out. There was one reading I did where it was, I think there was two readings where there was the King and Queen of Wands. But you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Which in my eyes is better because who doesn't love money? Okay. So the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is, for me, this is them. This is, the way I see this, okay. The way I see this is that you guys are a perfect match. I will not be able to get these three to show. Okay. It's that you guys are a perfect match. You guys complete each other. You guys are what the other one needs, you know? You guys are completely stable together. Absolutely stable. You guys both are financially stable. You're both solid. You're both traditional. You both want the same things. You have the same values. You know, this is kind of like, this is like meeting your other half. That's what I see. Okay, we have the King of Cups. So it could be dealing with a Libra or Scorpio. So this is just saying, so you guys might be married to this man. This is just saying that he's heartwarming, you know, he's honest. He's the kind of man that a lot of girls want. Really sweet, kind, compassionate. For those of you who are male watching this, your woman could be very sweet and compassionate, and you see her as like the mother of your child. He sees you as vice versa, you know, you guys want to have kids together, or you do have kids together. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Libra to end us off with Justice. So I see a commitment. I see this as just a commitment for you guys. You guys have decided to make a commitment and maybe add a little bit more balance into your life. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, Gemmies. I hope you guys have a wonderful 15th to the 31st, and I will check in with you in February.